Moms for Liberty is hosting its second national convention in Philadelphia this weekend, and the growth and influence of this South Florida grassroots organization is evident from the list of speakers addressing members today. Governor Ron DeSantis, Nikki Haley, and former President Donald Trump.
Yeah, CBS 12's Amber Robb joining us today in West Palm Beach. She's live to take a look at the governor who kicked off the summit and what he had to say to the group.
Jim and Liz, the governor is a longtime supporter of Moms for Liberty, whose founding chapter was founded not far from here. It was founded in Brevard County and the Treasure Coast by two moms who decided it was time to take their power back when it came to public education. When it comes to giving parents a voice in public education, Governor Ron DeSantis and the Moms for Liberty are on the same page. And as he joked in his opening address at their summit in Philadelphia Friday morning, the other thing they have in common is being targets of progressives and the liberal media.
Now you know how I feel everywhere I go. But I want to congratulate you for that, because that is a sign that we are winning this fight.
That fight is to get taxpayer-funded public schools focused on the basics: reading, writing, science, math, not ideology. Or, as the governor often puts it, education, not indoctrination.
The only reason you would not want the parents involved and that you'd want to shut them off from knowing the curriculum is because you're worried that the parents represent an impediment to you using the schools to advance your agenda.
The head of Florida's largest teachers union says parents are welcome, but they need to trust teachers also have their students' best interests in mind.
We have to respect the people who work in our schools. We have to recognize that teachers work together with parents to ensure that every child gets the education they deserve.
But it's the feeling many parents have that their schools don't listen to their concerns, which has contributed to the nationwide growth of Moms for Liberty in just a few years. And from removing books with inappropriate material from school libraries to blocking biological males from competing in girls' sports, Governor DeSantis is speaking their language.
So as a father of two daughters, I want our girls and women athletes to have opportunities to compete with fairness and with integrity. And that does not allow that to happen when you allow the males to compete in the women's sports.
And he's counting on those messages to resonate with Moms for Liberty and other families as the governor makes his case for winning the Republican nomination in 2024.
The time to act is now, and I believe if we do it right, 2024 is going to be the year when the parents across this country finally fight back.
In West Palm Beach, Amber Robb, CBS 12 News.
President Trump is set to speak at that summit any minute. Our team is watching that. We'll bring you an update as soon as we get it.